Hello and welcome to Smartwatch Series. So recently, Garmin released the well-improved Venu 4, the successor to the Venu 3. On the other hand, Apple also released the Series 11 a few weeks ago. These two watches are fierce competitors, but which is a better watch? In this video, I will compare the specs and features to help you make that decision. Starting with design, we have two durably built watches that give you the option to choose your preferred size. Each of these watches comes in two sizes and are both rated 5 ATM, which means both watches are suitable for shallow water activities. The Series 11 has an aluminum frame paired with an Ion X glass that Apple says is now stronger than previous models. On the other hand, the Venu 4 has a stainless steel frame with Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protecting the display. Basically, as far as design is concerned, you have two sturdily built watches, one with a circular shape and the other has a square shape. Though the Series 11 is a slimmer watch and weighs a little less, thanks to the aluminum frame. Nonetheless, I think it is a stalemate as far as design is concerned. In the display department, both watches also boast awesome displays, very colorful and bright displays that is easy to read in any light condition. LTPO3 wide-angle OLED powers the display of the Series 11, while AMOLED anchors the display of the Venu 4. Both also have up to 2000 nits of display brightness, so again, in terms of display, there is no winner. Now talking about health tracking, both the Venu 4 and Series 11 are well equipped to track your daily activities. Each of these two will track your sleep, heart rate, stress, blood oxygen, and skin temperature. These two also feature ECG measurement. Both watches also feature numerous sports modes and have built-in GPS. Though the Venu 4 has dual-band GPS, and with multi-band GPS, the Venu 4 can map your routes more accurately in difficult terrains like those with tall buildings or trees. The bottom line is that the Venu 4 and Series 11 have very similar fitness tracking features. The difference here is the ecosystem. On one hand, you have the Series 11, a superb all-rounder that's great for casual fitness and everyday use, especially if you're already in the Apple ecosystem. And on the other hand, you have the Venu 4, a great choice for serious fitness enthusiast who craves a deep dive into performance metrics and recovery. Now, moving on, both the Series 11 and Venu 4 are equipped with a microphone and speaker, which means you can make and receive calls from the watch when it's connected to your phone. Both watches also feature non-contactless payments, Apple Pay for the Series 11 and Garmin Pay for the Venu 4. And in terms of storage, the Series 11's 64 GB dwarfs the 8 GB of the Venu 4. You get more storage for your favorite music and apps. Talking about compatibility, like every other Apple Watch, the Series 11 only works with an iPhone. Meanwhile, the Venu 4 can work with both an iPhone or Android phone. Talking about battery life, this is where the Venu 4 completely defeats the Series 11. While the Series 11 can go just about 24 hours from a single charge, it is up to 12 days with the Venu 4. So while the Venu 4 lets you go multiple days from a single charge, you will have to charge the Series 11 daily, especially if you wear it to sleep. Luckily, it takes just about an hour to fully charge. Moving on, let's talk price. Compared to its predecessor, Garmin increased the price of the Venu 4 by $100, and that brings it to $550. That's $150 higher than the Series 11. The Series 11 42mm unit retails for $400, while the 46mm unit has a $430 price tag. So, which is a better watch? Well, I think both watches are outstanding in their respective ways. You have two sturdily built watches with lots of fitness features. However, is the Venu 4 worth $150 more? I don't think so. Yes, it has a longer battery life, but personally, I don't think that justifies that huge price difference. Nonetheless, it all boils down to your preferences, a Series 11 with higher storage or a Venu 4 with a longer battery life. It's your choice. You decide. And that's it for this video. If you find this video helpful, hit that like button and consider subscribing. Also, turn on the notification bell to get updates when I post a new video. Until next time, keep staying fit.